don't tell my mama our fault. We get in the car, and this girl gonna say something. Kiara, we gotta tell her. Are you? Are you? Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first video on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe, and let's just get into the video. Disclaimer, this is not to say, oh, I still don't like her now to this day or no stuff like that, but it's just telling the story time of my first ever fight. Now we just regular. So we're going to start by giving the names. First, we're going to have Kayla, Tony. Tony is the girl that I fought. Chloe, and Amber, and then we're gonna have twin A and twin B, and yeah. So Kayla, her mama sold like fruities and stuff. They was basically like the candy house on the block, you know what I'm saying? You go to their candy store, period. And so everybody was always at their house. So one night it was me, Kayla, Chloe, Amber, twin A, twin B, my two sisters, and their friend, twin A and twin B friend. So imagine y'all this, I had a crush on twin A and B friend. I didn't like twin A or twin B, but I had a crush on a friend, right? So, we out there having a good time, just laughing, you know what I'm saying? Little kid stuff. And so, then they started playing music and stuff, and my sister, they was like, they was daring people. They was like, oh, yeah, you should twerk on him, you should twerk on him, you should do this to him, you should do that. They basically, like, just daring each other, like, oh, dance on this person, dance on that person. I didn't dance on nobody. The only person that danced on somebody was my older sister, and she danced on one of the twins. Now, mind y'all this, she's the only person that danced on somebody, right? Okay. Fast forward a couple weeks or days or something later, and it was me, Chloe, Amber, Kayla, and Tony. Tony and Kayla are best friends at the time. So, we on our way coming from the park, right? It's a little park down the street from our house. We coming from the park. And out of nowhere, Chloe gonna say, oh, you remember Kiki? You remember, oh, you danced on twin B. Mind y'all this, twin B was Tony's boyfriend. They were going together at the time. So, of course, she felt some type of way. And everybody just laughing and stuff. I'm like, girl, no, I ain't do that, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to play it off. Like, hoping that she know, like, yeah, me and him ain't do nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing with that boy. And she was laughing, too. So, I'm thinking, okay, she know that she was just playing. So, we gonna fast forward like a couple days from then. Twin A, twin B, and a couple of their friends came down to my house. At my house, it was me and Kayla. We were sitting on the porch. I forgot who else was out there, but I know it's just me and Kayla. We were sitting on the porch, and they came down there, and they was like, you told my girlfriend that I let you dance on me? I was like, what? No, Chloe said that, but everybody was just playing. Like, I thought she knew that she was just playing. And apparently she didn't, because she wanted to go tell her boyfriend. And then they came down there, and he was like, why would you tell her that? I would never let you do that to me, all type of stuff. And so then after that, they left. And I'm sitting right there like, Kayla, now you know good and well, like, Chloe was playing. So why is she going down there telling her boyfriend that? Like, she just doing too much. At that point, it's some stuff that had already happened between us. And I'm just like, I'm done with this girl now. Like, I'm cut off, period. I'm done with her. And so then after that, it's school or whatever. And while we in school, stuff just going around. Oh, Kiara danced on twin A, twin B. Kiara did this. Kiara did that. Did it all. Basically saying, just basically going around telling people like, yeah, I danced on twin A or twin B. Her boyfriend, twin B. Not twin A or twin B, but twin B. And so I'm just like, why is everybody like, why is she telling everybody this when it's not true? So, it's the beginning of 7th grade. I'm like, why are you telling people this? And you know what I'm saying? She was like, I didn't tell nobody. So I just dropped it. I'm like, I'm not finna start off with the BS. So I dropped it. So a couple months later, I was with Kayla, and we was all outside, right? And we were just regular, just outside, regular. And she gonna ask, she was like, what happened about you and Tony? Like, y'all not gonna fight about the situation? Y'all not gonna fight after she said that about you? I'm like, you know what? You right. Tomorrow when we get to school, guess what? At school, I'ma hit her. Period. End of discussion. And Kayla wanted to go tell that to Tony, because remember, they're best friends. So Kayla went to go tell that to Tony, and the next day in school, Tony came up to me and she was like, so Kayla told me that you're going to hit me. I was like, yep, I'm going to hit you. And what? And so then after that, you know, we in the same classroom. She sat directly in front of me. I sat behind her, and we were sitting around her friends. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not like anybody can run from the situation. And so I told her, like, yeah, I'm going to hit you after basketball intramurals, because at the time me and her were both doing basketball intramurals, right? So, you know, it's the end of the day. We go to basketball intramurals. And, you know, it's all fine and dandy. Everybody getting dressed. And then we get out. We all sit in a circle. And all I keep hearing is somebody just keep on saying stuff. Keep on saying stuff. Keep on saying stuff about me. And I'm looking. I'm like, who is that? And guess who this is? Tony. Like, I'm like, okay, Tony. Like, I wasn't even going to fight you for real. But you keep on saying stuff. Now I'm finna drop you. Period. And so, then after that, tell me I'm gonna drop you. But then after that, so we doing basketball tournaments or whatever. I'm not really feeding into it, but I'm just like, I'm ready to boop, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? So her friends came up to me during basketball intramurals. Like, I was not doing no groups with her, none of that, because it was gonna be one. So her friends came up to me and they was like, so what you finna do at this fight? I'm like, she can keep talking. She keep running her mouth, but just know afterwards, it's a wrap. Period. It's a wrap. And so then after basketball intramurals, it was me, Kayla, my older sister, a big girl that wanted to fight me, and 3 of Tony's friends. So we walk in on the side of the building, you know what I'm saying, about to get it busting. And one of Tony's 3 friends, mama came and picked up the three of Tony's friends, right? So they left before we fought. They was gonna be the ones to record, but they left before we fought. So it was only my big sister, Kayla, the big girl that wanted to fight me, and Tony. That's it. That's the only people there. And so, you know what I'm saying? They like, so is y'all finna fight or what? I'm like, yeah, sit your stuff down. Sit my stuff down, take my glasses off, gave them to my sister. And she's standing right there like this. Like, she's not gonna hit me. She's not gonna hit me. And so I walked over there. And I pushed her. Period. Because you know how we get down over here. You know what I'm saying? Period. I pushed her. Ooh, that's so childish. Talking about a push. I should have. But anyway, I pushed her or whatever. And then we just started fighting. And then a couple seconds into us fighting or whatever, she tripped me, right? And I'm over here shocked because I'm like, I know she ain't just tripped me. Then after she tripped me, guess what? She hit me in my eye. Imagine, I don't got my glasses on, so my glasses ain't break. But she hit me in my eye. I'm like, in my eye? She hit me in my eye. I paused for a second. I'm like, I know this bitch. I know she. After that, I instantly, you know, them couple seconds she had it, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, all I know is I was aiming upwards towards her face. Bop, 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 bop. Like, I was just aiming for her face. Like, none of that. And then after we got done fighting, you know, because they broke it up or whatever, because they saw it was getting too serious. So they broke it up. And after they broke it up, we was talking about it, walking down the rest of the little path on the side of the school. And she pulled out my hair. And I was like, and you tripped me. And hit me in my eye. Yo, your ear just, you know, you gonna be fine. Like, you're going to be fine, okay? I ain't gonna lie. She did hit me that one time in my eye. I ain't gonna lie. She did it. She did a thing. But after the fight, her mama came and picked her up. And we was walking a little bit. Then my mom came and picked me, my big sister, and Kayla up. So we on the way to the house. Now, imagine, I told Kayla before I got up in that car, I was like, Kayla, don't tell my mama my fault. Like, don't tell her that. She was like, y'all getting in trouble for fighting? I was like, yes, we get in trouble for fighting. Don't tell my mama our fault. We get in the car. And this girl gonna say something. Kiara, we gotta tell her. Are you? Okay, Mom, I fought. And Kayla was like, I mean, she got hit in the eye, but she did her thing, all sorts of stuff. And so when we got home, you know, I got ice on my eye or whatever. It was hurting a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have a black eye, but it was hurting a little bit. And then I got a knock on the door. Bop, bop, bop. Guess who it is? It's Tony and her mama at our door. They come in, they ask, oh, why did y'all fight? I told them why we fought. And I was like, I wasn't even gonna fight her at first, but she just kept talking during basketball, and I'm like, I'm not with that. Like, now I want to fight her. Now I want to fight her. And so we fought. And then it's like, that's a dumb, after I told them, they was like, that's a dumb reason to be fighting over a little boy. I'm like, it's not over a little boy, it's because of her mouth. But I ain't say that because, you know, I was a little innocent. You know, I ain't talk back to adults back then. So I was like, okay, you know, I y'all right, or whatever. And her mama just kept going like, no, your edges are gone. It took me years to make them edges, And she was like, and you're in pain. Your eye is hurting right now over some stupid little situation. I was like, okay, whatever. We got to school next day. Everything was regular. Like, we just played it off. But she did tell her friend she gave me a black eye. That was a no-no. Don't play me. Don't play with me. But I ain't had no black eye. But yeah, that was my story time. My first ever fight ever in life. You know, if you made it this far in the video, y'all might as well subscribe, like, comment, do all that. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Hope you enjoyed.